adorable. Seven 07 p.m. Happy Thursday. So I haven't like recorded in quite some time, and there's many reasons, and every time I say I'll just record the next day, and it'll just be like a random video about my day and nothing like there's no subject to it. But then I don't, because I just feel like it's boring, and I know that like the Fry Life and some others, they just record everything. And I did a few times, but I don't know, I just go through my spurts where I just don't want to record, and then I do. But I feel like I need to post something, so you're gonna come along for a really random recording today for YouTube. So I'm kind of like rocking this hat. I got it yesterday from my care package company, and the card was written in August, so it must have been made a while ago. But it was probably my favorite package of all time. It had a lot of stuff and everything was individually packed, but this hat. And this hat is my favorite thing. It's really soft. Okay, so you may or may not know, but I love beanie hats. But I don't like wearing beanie hats for the sense of like wearing it over my full head like it is now, or wearing it because it's cold. I like wearing it. If I do it right now, it's not gonna look correct because the way it's made. But I like it to be like for like dreads, so where it's flat, there's no top, and it kind of like hangs off, and it's only like full with like hair. But this one is not made for that. I mean, it can be. I have to get these out, and they're not. I don't know if they come out because they're not like clipped on. They're like fastened on, and so I decided to try rocking it. I'm not huge on like buttons on my hats, but I'm rocking it. And I'm also rocking my IV as always, and my infusion. You heard that. Sometimes it's hard having a IV attached to you at all times. Now, I'm not saying an actual infusion, a treatment at all times. Like, I don't have all the extra wire, but I am always accessed like with an IV, and that's fine. Wait, did I say that wrong? Okay, so I totally think I said that wrong. I think I was saying that having an IV isn't bad. Wow. I'm not even going to cut that out. I'm just going to keep it so you guys can laugh at me, especially if I did that wrong. If I did it right, then it's even more embarrassing because I'm just rambling. But what is that in my hair? So, all right, I have to reword this correctly. It's not hard being accessed at all times. And it is sometimes hard having an infusion in public, or even out of, like, not in public, just in general. Because at home, you always have to have a backpack, and yes, it's more mobile, but it's awkward having a bag attached to your back for 6 hours out of the day. When you go into public, oh, what is that noise? Oh, that's me. Or, oh, what is that? Or you have wires, like, what's wrong now? And there's a lot of questions, but it becomes hard because there's something like, I feel like it's repetitive having to like always, talk to people about it. But at the same time, I enjoy it because I feel like I'm talking to others and telling them what's really happening, and I enjoy that. But man, I think I have at least, I have many, many hours. It is what, 7? Do I have like 3 hours or so left of this infusion? And I'm already done with it. Oh my goodness gracious. And there's nothing I can do about it besides stop the infusions. My brows. So, I've been doing makeup since I can remember, for the longest. And it's so weird for me to say it's a problem. That's where I can't admit that I have always been obsessed with my brows. I wouldn't ever leave the house without my brows. My friend would walk his way into my apartment in Florida, and I go, "You can't come in my room, my brows aren't done." Now, it wasn't as bad like that, like on a regular basis, but it was like that. My worst point was I wouldn't leave the house. And whether I did a natural look or not, I needed my brows done, and I needed to be satisfied with it. I moved here, and now I don't care. And that point doesn't bother me, like, because it's just how I am. Like, I don't care anymore. But what bothers me is that it's still there. And so, like, when I started recording tonight, 20 seconds ago, I was recording and I was looking at my brows while talking instead of looking at, like, the camera itself and saying, "Oh my gosh, I have no brows. Like, people are going to judge me. They're going to look at me." But I know deep down that's not going to happen because not everyone wears brows. Not everyone wears makeup. If I'm not wearing makeup here, why would I have it on my brows? But for me, that was my life. Brows is what I'd wear. And it was a way of living because I didn't want anyone to know what my brows would actually look like. So they would only see me with brows. So when someone doesn't see me, they go, "Whoa, what she does every day is fake?" You know, I just don't like, I did not like not having them, and I still don't, but I've gotten so lazy, and I never feel depressed. But I know since I moved here, I am depressed in a way, in the sense of I don't make my meals the same way. I'm not persistent the same way. I'm not regular the same way. I don't do my brows like I used to. I don't do certain things that made my heart melt and be happy and smile. And when I try to do them, I just don't feel the same. Like, when I started recording, I go, "This sucks. My brows are not there." And honestly, you guys know me as not having brows, which is weird because Florida, you don't have brows? Are you sick? What's going on? And I don't like it. So I'm just quickly writing down. So as you know, I do care packages, and it is World Down Syndrome Day, March 21st. And so I decided to do a little side project under the project's, business name. And that is basically to send a pair of socks. I was going to do a few, but I don't have the funds for it. A pair of socks to somebody with Down syndrome, or some bodies with Down syndrome of all ages. And basically what I did is I bought a whole bunch of socks, and I am mix matching them. Is it mismatching them or mix matching them? I think it's mixed. And so, like, they don't match. And the whole point of it, well, like, each, condition has their color ribbon, whatever. Like, autism, theirs is the puzzle, like the shape of a puzzle, and it's multiple colors. So it's multiple colors, and that's their thing. And so for Down syndrome, if you look up Down Syndrome Day, it's known for crazy looking socks. And so it's called Rock Your Socks. So I decided to buy a whole bunch of socks and mix match them. I mean, the sizes are the same, but the colors are different and they don't match. So I'm sending some packages, and I got 2 other names today. So I'm just quickly writing them down. So this one is for a boy named Cooper Carlson. Age 4, maybe. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, there it is. He's so adorable. Let's talk about how tired I got in like a short period of time. Stop. It's been since the last like footage, it's been maybe 10 minutes. And within seconds, I felt a little tired. And within minutes, it felt like heavy tired. And now I just want to go to sleep. But I'm in the guest room. I'm going to quickly wake it up. And I'm going to make a package for a child with Down syndrome. And hopefully get it to him, actually them, because I have more in my car, sent over before the 21st. Oh my god, this is so much harder. Here's this. I hear this is like a really loud one, and it is, but I don't know the difference of this one and another one, so that's loud, I guess. So I still have like this much of my bag left. Quickly getting some socks. So this pair of socks, they're brand new. So basically I just rip like the plastic thing that holds them together, and I just fold them together because I basically mixed and matched them. So I knew which ones were went. So basically they're the same sock, but they're different color. So this is one, and then instead of having two blue ones, it's a green and like, I don't know if it's green and black, or I think it's actually green and dark blue, and then this is light blue and dark blue. So basically what I do is I take the two socks. I just went and looked at the socks to like make sure, I don't know, I only got two size socks, like 0 to 3 months, and then like 3 and 4 year olds. So, and these are old, they literally came together. So I don't know. And I basically put them like a little bag like this. So the first couple I actually just rolled and I put them in. But then the one I just did, like, I think it was last night or earlier this morning, I just put them in like this. Which I have no coordination right now. And then I decided to put one toy in each one. So this one here is blue eyeball glasses, and it's hollow, so you can. Okay guys, I'm not staying awake. I gotta take my night medication, nighttime meds too. So everybody stay super strong. And we'll see you next time. Bye.